Yes, hello everyone. This is Richard Gwal, a software engineering student at Makerere University. And today I will have to present to you the new innovation that is with a business name, the Smart Queue Service System. Um, the system is an artificial intelligence powered digital queue management platform designed to solve one of most of the common challenges in the busy institutional environment. So the system is designed to bring order transparency and efficiency to service delivery in places like universities, hospitals, and government offices. Therefore, as being one of the students who has been in a learning environment where this problem exists, so the current design that we have come up with is still tailored to Makerere University. As at Makerere University, thousands of students and staff visit administrative offices every day. Therefore, there is no often structured queue system, and this leads to several problems such as people crowd around service windows with no clear orders. Then offices becomes congested, disorganized, and also at the same time the waiting times are unpredictable. Students waste a lot of hours for simple services. Some users may be served unfairly due to influence or confusion. Then the first time visitors like year ones, anyone new within campus, find it very hard to know which office does so and so service, and also becomes hard for the demonstrators to manage service demand. This creates stress, inefficiency, and poor service experiences. So therefore, um, the smart queue service system comes into the existence to solve all these problems that we have talked about. The system comes with three interfaces. the one called student portal. Student portals, it is like this interface which is mounted on a waiting area like this one on a kiosk, as we can see from this illustration here. Then now back to our system. Um, Back to our system, where if you click on student portal that is now on a queues, this is what we are going to see. It tells us uh, welcome to Makerere University. As I said earlier on, we are using Makerere as the first hotspot point in this problem. Um, then now we can select the office. Assume I'm that student who has come to this kiosk. I want now to interact and visit a certain office. This queue in the illustration, we are now in the interactive session of it, which is now this one. I will now click select an office. The system loads to me the available offices within that block. So you see, like this one is block A. It's causes block B. It's causes block. So like floor 3, this will be in certain awaiting area in that floor. So I select maybe the school registrar office. Assuming I want to go to that office, I will now click on this. This is now within a student kiosk. Then I click continue. All right, the system tells me I should choose the service that I want to visit in that office that I'm going for in that office. Let me click, I want to go for general inquiry about the academic stuff. So I will click on general inquiry. The system tells me to enter my name. Let me enter my name as Opio, maybe. Opio Oscar. So I can now get my token. So now, moment now I generate my token like this. Coming back to illustration here, this is now where I sit back calmly within the waiting area, as the illustration shows. Then getting back now to the system, I've now generated calmly. So meaning it's now people in the office to do now their work. So to call me when they are ready to serve me. So I will now, the second interface now login interface where the staff or an official of that associated office can now log into the workspace and see how to manage this queue of people who want to visit his office. I'm going to enter as academic registrar and we see what is going to take place. Enter my credential. So the system is verifying me.
Welcome, Dr. Sarah Mikasa. You are now logged into School Registrar Office digital space. You can now start serving students.
Now the system welcomes me to the digital space. This is my dashboard. I can see now so far I have 4 people waiting in the waiting area, and these are people who came straight away to my office, who are coming straight away to my office. You can see now list of people. Copy Oscar that we initiate the other side of the queue. It's also down here that is coming for general inquiry. I cannot see. So then the side interface is this screen. So the screen tells us there's no active service right now. There's nothing being called. This is a screen which is deployed in the waiting area. After initiating the token, you sit down and relax. You just watch the screen waiting for your slot to be called. So within the dashboard, let's call and see what is taking place on the user side or on the student side or the visitor side. So I call this person.
Attention please. Oya. Token AR39, please proceed to School Registrar Office. Now calling Oya with token AR39. Please proceed to School Registrar Office.
Yes, so there was some overlap there because I had opened 2 interfaces for the screen, so they were speaking at the same time. When I close one, it had now to come down. So it called by name. This person goes to a school register office. So let's go back again to the dashboard and we'll start serving. So let's click proceed. Yes, let's see the dashboard.
Now serving Oya with token AR39 at School Registrar Office.
So right now is serving this person ON at School Register Office. So this part now, it gives the engagement to people in the waiting list that, oh, there's action taking place, they're going to serve us. So people stays when they are alert in the mind and they're engaged within having a lot of frustration or confusion. Are they going to work on us or no? Yeah. Then let's perform another one again. Let's call OPO that we ended. This is just demonstration. OPO, we're calling OPO.
Attention please. OPO Oscar. Token AR42, please proceed to School Registrar Office. Now calling OPO Oscar with token AR42. Please proceed to School Registrar Office.
So that one we have called OPO Oscar. So we can start serving OPO. And they also say from the other side.
Now serving OPO Oscar with token AR42 at School Registrar Office.
Wow. So that is the overview of the interaction between some at the office and also at the waiting area. So the engagement is on the platform. There's no physical interaction. The physical interaction comes in a way when someone now reaches the office. That is now when, but the queue is managed very well effectively. Meanwhile, other officers can also do the same call and the same activity simultaneously. Yeah. So we can have maybe record office calling the other side. So the system just play the relay between the actual transition between those offices rather. So let's come back here. Let me log out. So the first interface is for the admin. So I can also log in as admin. So admin is somebody who manages and oversee the performance of these offices. Can also track how these offices are performing. Can also see the quality assurance. Are they giving the service recommended within the required time period? At what time do these people leave offices? So this system helps to track that the performance. Let me log in as an admin. Enter my password of admin. Okay, we go. The system verifies us. So this is now admin dashboard. Now in admin dashboard, we can see the admin can see the live queue. That is, you can see in school register office, we have people waiting, and we can also track like how long have these people waited, have they been served, have they been worked on, so no one is being called so we can manage. This is the live overview of what is in the queue. Then we can also come back to offices. We can see offices, can manage offices within that block or within the building, can add services then within that offices, so that student can see from the other side of queues. Then this is managing service, can also do delete editing. Then back to officers, can see like people who are in offices. We have Dr. Sarah Mukesa, can manage and see now their status, meaning busy, this one is active, working on someone. So we can see now at the end of the day, we can come up with analysis, maybe in a registrar HR office. We can see now how these offices are working. Are they complying to the rules and regulation of that office? Are they serving within the working hours? So that analysis comes within the system. Admin, we can manage these offices, and we see that's still under management. We can add offices to that building. We can, the other side, having put that is showing that quality assurance, but it's already there implemented without having put on server. So perhaps that is the overview of the admin dashboard. So we can log out and come back to the landing phase. This interface is only for officials. Student cannot see. Student only see the queues, all the queues which is mounted the other side in the waiting areas. So the same login system admin uses, and also these normal officers in their respective offices can use it to log into their workspace. So that is the overview of this innovation, and we would love to deploy it to enhance effectiveness in the operations in all these offices in Makerere, so that we can make the learning a good place for everyone with high degree of efficiency in everything. All right, thank you for listening to that, and appreciate your feedback where necessary.
Now serving OPO Oscar with token AR42 at school registrar office.
This one, I've refreshed this one. This is on the screen side. Yeah. All right, so that is what the system does. On the other side, okay, let me log in to show I've worked on that person, like academic registrar 101. Then I enter the password. Let me enter the password credential again. Log back. Okay.
Welcome Dr. Sarah Mikasa. You are now logged into school registrar office digital space. You can now start serving students.
Let me complete this action that we left hanging before. It was serving OPO. Now we have closed. We are not serving anyone right now. Let's go back to the screen. So this on the screen now, it tells us there's no action now ongoing. We can also see now the message which is ongoing. This is now like permission to sit for exam is granted by the VC. So when the screen is not active, we display all those messages from these other offices that they want students to see. So meaning students from the waiting list, they can have access to read. If maybe in case student office is not available today, the post message, like the message that office has posted will be seen on the screen and can really make student or visitors be informed like office so and so is not working today. Apart from student again, like each and every time they're beeping, they're looking into this office, is it open or what? There's no one even to inquire about, and yet maybe it might be a working day and you really need to create uh, attention to people like you're not working today and be informed. All right, thank you so much, guys. That is the overall flow of the system. I'll see you again for the next module of the system when we upload the new version again.